Dun, dun, dun. It's a lovely Wednesday morning. A little bit windy out there. A little bit windy. But that's fine. I can cope with a bit of wind. It did turn all the tables over in the garden last night. But it is what it is. It is what it is. How are we? Are we all good? Nearly a minute and there's nobody here. What's going on, peoples? Come on. Now there is. Follow, we are live. And JP got a warning as well. Woody, good morning. Annie, good morning. Also muscle mad. I don't know about that, mate. Oh, he was on Alan's live. Is Alan live, is he? Alice, good morning. Becky, how are you doing today, Becky? Am I feeling strong? Well, no, I got dressed. I've got my hoodie there, and it's nice and warm in here, but it's not nice and warm outside. So when I do go outside, I'll put a t-shirt and hoodie on. Alan's live. Walking to meet Kieran. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad that he's going. So glad he's going. I'm feeling so much better. So much better. So I got up about 8:30 this morning. Maybe before that, maybe 8 o'clock. Me and my dog. And the wife was sat down here having a coffee before she went to work. Yeah, I feel so much better. And I took my meds and I made myself a coffee. And yeah, I've just been sat preparing. I've just ordered myself a mitre saw. I shouldn't have. It was 70 quid I couldn't really afford to spend, but I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it because I've got a project that I want to do, and without it, I can't do it. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'm glad that Alan has gone to meet Kieran. That's good. That's good because I know yesterday he didn't feel like doing anything. I really feel for him because he's having such a shit time. He starts to pick himself up and then he gets knocked back down again. Every time, bless him. Every single time. It must be so hard for him. Someday, good morning. Lovely to see you. So yeah, the mitre saw is ordered. Again, I ordered it from Amazon. It was 70 quid. I couldn't afford to spend it, but I've spent it. So it is what it is. Thank you, Annie. A little bit more colourful this morning. A couple of yellow ones in there, look. He's back up and sounding good. I'm glad to hear it. I didn't have a notification that he was live. Moody Bunny, good morning. How are you? I don't think I recognise your name, Moody Bunny. I think I might have seen you once before. Again, I apologise for my sniffing. I'm not sniffing as much. Good morning, Gillian. But I really don't want to blow my nose. I've just literally devoured 7 Jaffa cakes in 3 minutes. I did sleep good, mate. I slept like a log last night. Sniffy McKnickers. What the fuck? Chris, good morning. Trying to force a fast delivery. She's at work, mate. She slept okay, I think. She didn't want to get up this morning. She just wanted to cuddle in. Bless her. So you're stuck with me, I'm afraid. Little old me. Little old me. What the fuck is you on about? Ethan, good morning. Good to see you. I'll die of the cigarettes. Maybe. Plan for the day. Well, I don't know, if I'm honest. My plan at the moment is to get the live done and then look at going out in a workshop, I think. Pollen, oh no. Joe, good morning, lovely. How are you? How are you? You staying out of trouble, mate? He said that Julie misses him and to come here. Not good, but who cares? I care, mate. I care. We all care. You're an awesome person. You deserve to be happy. 25 viewers, 26 viewers, and only 8 likes. Fucking change it, guys. Come on. Hit the fucking like button. It's free. Costs you nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Do it. Oh, I love purple. Purple is my favourite colour. How are you, Claire? Are you well? Happiness is just an illusion, just like the world we live in. Yeah. Carol, good morning. Lovely to see you. Roxanne, good morning. Thank you. Appreciate it. 13 likes, 21 views. We can do better than that, guys. Come on. That means that there's at least 7 of you haven't hit like. Hit the like. It's free. You're on the ceiling. What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? You have, thank you. Drinking coffee. I am indeed, mate. Coffee. Nicholas, good to see you. Germaline, good to see you too. Are you dancing on the ceiling? I'm feeling a lot better, thank you, Roxanne. A lot better. Aren't we, Miles? Yeah, we're feeling better. Yeah. See, Marley said so. Someone's behind me, probably. Probably. You're on the ceiling looking at me. I'll give you a wave, look. Look at the dog. He's all chilled out, look. Bless him. Oops, a daisy. Oh, fuck's sake. He's all chilled out. Look at that dog. Isn't he lovely? Morning, Kev. I'm doing a lot better, mate, thanks. Doggo indeed. Ed Butty 2 just walking in the kitchen. You could pass for as an Englishman, maybe. James, how you doing? What does it say on my coffee cup? It says, I can't adult today. Good day, mate. I'm doing okay, thank you, buddy. I'm doing okay. See what? What do you see? There's no one behind me. Nobody behind me. Nobody fucking wants to look over me, mate. Do you know what's good? My beard's grown back now, so when I see myself in the camera and I smile, I get to see my dad looking back at me. And I love that. I love it. And it's really weird because he's not my biological dad, but still. He's there looking back at me. You're afraid it's screen burn. Get in the gym. Fucking, I don't think so, mate. Don't smoke. I do smoke. It's all I do. I smoke. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I just smoke. Tanya, good morning. Yeah, I love it that I can smile and I see my dad smiling back at me, which is kind of weird. And I think that's why I like the beard again. I think that's why I like the beard, because it reminds me of my dad. I don't know about that photo. Somebody's just walked up the stairs in my house. Bear with me. Right, okay. Come on, Miles. Come on. Come on. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. I had an idea who it might be. New music up on your channel. Good for you. Then I'll be a man. Let me show you something, mate. Don't ban him, people. Let me show you something. There's no teaching these people, is there? I gotta find it, so give me a minute. Now tell me the same thing. Tell me the same thing. That is me. So, for those of you saying, go to the gym, Go fuck yourself. Is that before the depression hit? Basically, yes, it is. When the depression hit, I stopped going to the gym. I stopped doing a lot of things. I'm still fit. I'm still pretty healthy. I'm just not as muscular as I used to be. I'm still strong as fuck. I can still lift. Si, good morning. My heaviest single bench press was 100 kilograms. Someday, no worries, mate. He does need support, so yeah, that's fine. I'm feeling a lot better, mate, thank you. I am healthy, yeah, I smoke, so what? I'm not asking you to do it. How are you feeling today, mate? Yeah, literally 100k, mate, and that was heavier than my body weight at the time, a lot heavier than my body weight at the time. But it is what it is. I'm not going to be back there anytime soon. I'm not going to be going back to the gym anytime soon. I can't do it. Don't eat more. I've got 3 left in this packet. Me and Alan. Yes, fair enough, mate. A diva? How am I a diva? What's 220 pounds? 100 kilograms? Most of my life, Dusty. This is Marlboro tobacco. 100k, 200 pounds. Oh, okay. Yeah, 220 pounds. It's a fair weight, isn't it, for someone my size? Thinking it's cool at the back of the shops. I miss going to the gym. I miss training. Unfortunately, I'm not capable of doing it anymore. My shoulder's fucked. My body's fucked. You're fat. Don't worry about it, mate. You are what you are. You can get cigarettes with his beard. I started smoking at 17. And I turned 50 this year. And I ain't got cancer. So what's that? 33 years. You're scared of smokes? Well, that's good. Don't do it. I don't advise people to start smoking. It's not good for you. It's really not. Yes, they do. It seems people are obsessed with, you can see, no, I can't. I can't do it anymore. I can't lift. I can't lift. So I do little bits of training myself at home rather than going to the gym. Does it stop me from being interested in things? Yeah, it does. The problem with me going to the gym and my depression was people, too many people. Because whenever I was at the gym, there was always a lot of people around. And I did get unwanted attention, which didn't help me at all. So I just stopped going. And the muscle mass sort of dropped off me over the space of a few years. When I'm feeling really low, I like to go out in a workshop, as you know, and do bits out in the workshop. But when I'm feeling really low, my chat keeps freezing, sorry guys. I just can't be bothered to do it, you know? Yeah, I just do body weight now. I thought about using Champix to stop smoking, which is a tablet form of medication that makes you feel sick when you smoke if you're taking them. I've taken them before and it worked. And I did quit smoking for 9 months. And then I went up north. Yes, follow. She knew me then when I was a lot bigger. Yeah, they do. They do. I've not seen you for a while, Smurf. How are you? Didn't work for you. Well, they started to work for me until I got used to the feeling sick feeling when I had a cigarette, and then they stopped working. Sylv, how you doing? Good to see you again. Tanya, I think you have been here long enough to add you as a standard moderator. Chipping away, scared of medicine. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. You assume I tried the big cigars? Not the really big ones, no. Not the really big ones. You roll your own as well. His friend turned up. That's brilliant. I'm glad to hear it. Cara, good morning. Michelle, welcome. Nice to see you. Is it Michelle or is it Daniel? Oh no, it's Michael. Sorry, Michael. Welcome. I've got the wrong glasses on. I don't know where my other glasses are. John, how you doing? Looks a little sus by the shoulder blade. It's a little sus all over the place, mate. It's what happens when you do your own tattoos. See, I've not got the colour in there. Bum, 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 bum. Did she turn over yet? What do you mean? When you're very low, when I'm really low, I tend to just hide away. To be honest, I say self-isolate. Neither. My dog's called Marley. 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 Do. So I've just ordered my mitre saw, or chop saw, as you call them. Account suspended. How are you doing? I farted. Sorting out your knicker drawer. I hope you haven't got anything in there that shouldn't be in there. Lady Lucy wins. How you doing? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I don't do politics here. So, what do we talk about today? I mean, you pretty much led the way for the conversation today, I think. How do you continue doing things when the depression tells you not to? It's really difficult. It's really difficult. I've got my morning coffee, mate. So what do you do? What do you do? You don't want to get up and do things. You don't want to do any of your hobbies. You don't want to do things like that. It's too much for your mind to get around. Let me just set this goal for your continued support. Start the goal. There we go. So how do you get yourself into doing the things that you don't want to do? It's simple. It's so much more simple than you think it is. It's something that I have worked on, and everyone's going to be going, oh, here we go. I've worked on for a long time now, and it's what I call little victories. When I say little victories, it can be the smallest of things, but it could also be big things. So for everything that you do, you get out of bed, it's a victory. You go to the bathroom, have a wash, it's a victory. You brush your teeth, it's a victory. You make the bed, it's a victory. Make yourself a cup of coffee, it's a victory. They're all victories. Go for a little walk, if you can do that. That's a massive victory for anyone. Going out, getting out of the house, doing something. It's a massive victory. Add them all up throughout the day. At the end of the day, you get your tally. Tomorrow, do the same thing. The only difference tomorrow is you're trying to beat your score from the previous day. So give it a go. Little victories. Everything you do is a victory. It doesn't matter how small that thing is. And you got this. I wouldn't advise peeing the bed, Frankie. I wouldn't advise peeing in bed. Trans. Are you? Good for you, mate. Good for you. Why would you have camouflage men's boxers in your knickers drawer, Claire? You slept well. How did you feel when you woke up Sunday? How did you feel when you woke up? Was you okay about waking up? Was you happy to wake up? What do you write in Super Chat? Anything you like. Anything you like. You need to get the victory back. Do it, mate. Do it. Mighty Mansfield. How are you feeling today, Si? You doing okay, mate? I'll make a coffee. That's the whole point. What's your name? I can't say Smurf. I can't keep saying Smurf. That's the whole point of it. Sun's out, guns out. Sun's not out, mate, unfortunately. It's warm in here. I've got my hoodie and stuff there. Claire, okay. So, basically, Claire, that's the whole point of little victories. You might not acknowledge it as a victory in your mind, but if you get out of bed and you mark it down as a victory, because it is a victory even when your brain's telling you it's not, it still counts. So just mark it down anyway. Write it on a piece of paper. How are you this morning mainly? Are you doing well? Just mark them down on a piece of paper, and then tomorrow do the same thing. And your aim is to beat today's score. You can do it. It's not as hard as you think it is. And I promise you, it does help. I'm doing a lot better, mate. Thank you. Hell of a lot better. You aimed for it and got it. That's the plan, mate. That's the plan. So I don't know how many of you are already doing the little victories. I don't know if there are any of you that are doing it. I know that there's a lot that started coming to the channel that started doing little victories, and they found it helpful. So California, welcome. Oh, Lady Lucy, thank you. I come on here every single day, even if I feel shit. I do try and take a day off when my wife gets a day off. But yeah, we got another Claire. How's it going with me? It's going well, thank you. Every day feels like Groundhog Day. Yeah, I get that. I lose track of what day I'm on, let alone anything else. It's quite hard to know what day it is. Did I ever try DMT? What's that? Imagine being normal in this messed up world. Well, yeah. Yeah, she's already a mod, mate. You need a shower again? Do it, mate. Do it. Those little victories, when you start doing them, become a compulsory part of your life, especially for me. They did become a compulsory part of my life. This morning, I got up, which is a victory. I had a wash, I brushed my teeth, I got dressed, I fed my dog, I made coffee. I didn't make the bed. And that's without even thinking about it. I did it all without thinking about it. So that's 7 victories that I've just done naturally now, that before would have absolutely destroyed my brain. And it's hard to think that, so California, thank you. It's hard to think that when you are really low, those little victories seem to be completely impossible. They seem to be impossible because your brain's telling you you can't do it. But let me tell you something. Your brain's wrong. And when your brain's saying you can't do that, you can't do that, you need to remember you can do that. New viewer, welcome Dirty Chef. Is it a chicken? No, it's just, it's the door. Because of the window open upstairs, the door's slightly moving. Cares naturally in many plants. Well, I've never tried that, I don't think. Trauma isn't a thing for men. Of course it is. Of course it is. Door wedge. So it's literally, it's closed. It's closed, completely closed. But the metal on the door catch is just moving against the door stop. And it's really fucking annoying. Just in there. And as it moves. It drives me fucking insane. Doesn't WD-40 on it. It doesn't work. It's traumatizing you. Am I British? No, I'm English. I'm English. 31 people viewing, only 26 likes. Come on, guys. Hit the like button, it's free. Flick the like bean. Tell him someday. Tell him. Sounds like a cat meowing. Cat wouldn't last 2 minutes in this house. 27, nice. Like. Honestly, a cat would not last 2 minutes in this house. Fix the squeak. Do I regret any tattoos? Yes, I do. But it's nearly all gone now. I've covered most of it. What's the definition of trauma? There's so many different definitions of trauma. There you go, Claire. I fixed it, look, it stopped. Are you trying to ask me where does my trauma come from? See you in 20 minutes. All right, Claire. I did indeed, Stephen. It was really good. Really enjoyed it, actually. Izzy, bless him. Lord, if you want to ask a question, ask the question. Don't fuck about skirting around it. His wife's in hospital with breast cancer. For fuck's sake. Traumas and hard times makes a man a man. I think you're talking through your arse, mate. Seriously, I think you're talking through your arse. Cool tats, thanks. Almost 65. Fucking hell. Can you ask a favour? Ask away, mate. I can't make any promises, but you're more than welcome to ask. Dirty Chef, I'm so sorry to hear that. No parent should have to outlive their children. Ever. It's just wrong on so many levels. And this is why I have the doubt about religion. This is why I like to learn about religion, different religions, but I don't follow any particular religion, because what kind of God allows things like that to happen? If there is a God, he's cruel. Exactly. I'm not going to say any more on that because I don't do religion or politics on the channel, but that's the exact reason why. That's the exact reason why. It's really fucking sad. And I honestly believe that no parent should have to go through that. Focus on your future regardless of what you feel. Then you obviously do not suffer with depression and anxiety, Lord of Yogis. We live in Satan's world, yeah. Catholic born out of wedlock. Yeah, there you go. It says it all really, doesn't it? Toby, that's what I'm on at the moment. That's what I'm on at the moment. In 15 minutes, can I say it's time to... I can try. I lose track of time all the time, mate. In 15 minutes, can somebody please remind Tanya meds? If there is a God, he's a prick. Yeah, I get it, mate. I'm medicated already someday. I got medicated earlier. Cold empty space always exists. The winds here last night, 65 miles an hour winds we had. Billy, ask away. Feel free. Garlic combined with lemon water. Combined with... It felt immensely with your anxiety, blood pressure, and it's also felt. Cool, that's interesting. Weed. So weed can help with anxiety if it's used in moderation. You're a fucking idiot. Fuck off. If it's used in moderation. So if it's not used in moderation, it can make it worse. So do be careful with that. If I could say one honest thing without being judged, what would it be? Don't know. Do, 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 do. I didn't see what you said, Stephen. The chat was going too fast. Dave, how you doing, mate? Black seed oil, cold press combined with garlic reduces hypertension. No medication was necessary for anxiety or blood pressure. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Dirty Chef, thank you. Appreciate it. Gardening helps you mentally. It's nice that people are now starting to share their coping mechanisms in the channel. That's what I want to see. Thank you, Dusty. Appreciate that. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. It's been about 23 years I've suffered with depression. 4 lost socks. Man's boxers. Okay. Same wavelength. You listen to guided meditation to quiet your head, and it can help. It can help, definitely. No worries, Paulie. An advance directive. No worries, Kev. Seabrooks crisps. Fuck off, Zato. Dealing with anxiety and depression. They're just a band-aid measure. Yes and no. Yeah, Seabrooks. Potato puffs. God, that's a blast from the past, mate. Dried fruit chips. Salted seaweed is your favourite flavour. For fuck's sake, follow. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? No, Seabrooks. Seabrooks are the best. They've got to be. They're crinkle cut. They're tasty. They've got that salty flavour in even the cheese and onion. Oh, no thanks, mate. No thanks. Ruffles. Are Ruffles crisps? Cheese and onion potatoes in a sandwich. Cheese and... You don't eat crisps. Cheese and onion. Seabrooks crisps. On a sandwich with real butter, but not too much because someday it'll tell me off. Real butter for the win. Yeah, I'm right, Lucky. I'm right, 100% right. Tanya, follow's just being a dick. You like Royce's? Love to paint. How are you doing this morning, mate? It was nice to catch you on the live last night. Minted lamb Seabrooks. There you go, Seabrooks. It was a little bit funny, Tanya. I have to get potatoes to me. I don't want any potatoes. You're very welcome, Nick. Oh, love to paint. Sorry. I don't see Nicky New live very often. Pickles out of a jar. Oh, no thanks. I don't like pickles. I don't like pickles. 4 minutes. Oh, I'll never do it. I'll never do it. There's no way in the world that I would do it. The only thing that I eat that's pickled out of a jar is pickled red cabbage. No, I still wouldn't do it. I'm not a lover of vinegar. Pickling vinegar, that is. I don't do tomato ketchup. I don't do sauces because it's so much vinegar content, and I don't like it. Yeah. No. Can anything be pickled? Pretty much. You could even pickle a Mars bar if you wanted. I wouldn't advise it though. Oh, love to paint. You are a legend, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Absolute fucking legend. One week since you looked at me, that's been gonna be fucking stuck in my head all day now. You appreciate me so very much. I'm a dick, but thank you. I think it's our first orange. It could well be. No, I'm not sure it is. I'm not sure it is. And my goal's just run out. We need to start another one now. Oh. Thank you for your continued support. Start goal. There we go. New goal started. You met some amazing people. Yeah, there really is some amazing people. Shani, good morning. Speaking of amazing people, there's one. It's balanced, Tanya. I think actually there's more females get involved than males. I don't really care. Follow, salt. How's my chest doing? It's still a bit tight in the centre, but it's getting better, mate. It is getting better. Red salt all the way. They're all different. We've got a salt grinder. I think it's just white salt in there. Yeah, time's up. Fucking wind is so strong. So strong. Do I think 29 is old? No. Am I in Australia? I'm in England. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, to a 10-year-old, then maybe. Yeah, only because I've opened the door slightly. You'd love to go one day. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Do it. It's funny how kids think that way, isn't it? It's really funny how kids think that way. Water is good. These babies need potting in their own pots. Financial stuff, that's fair enough. Jaffa cakes. Are they a cake or are they a biscuit? Because they don't quite fit into either category, do they? Sylv, thanks for being here. See you later, mate. You need to try Jaffa cakes. Cara, never give up, mate. Never, ever give up. If I go back to January, I gave up and I didn't even realise. I was doing each day. I was going live every day. And I was miserable. I was stressed. I was upset all the time. I didn't even realise how bad I was until it was too late. And then even though it was too late, it wasn't quite too late because I overcome it. Giving up is not an option. It's never an option. So no, you don't have permission to give up. You've been told. If you feel that you need to give up, contact someone, whether it be a support service. Yeef, how you doing? A friend, or even our Discord chat, or maybe even our WhatsApp. All you have to do is drop a message in there and there'll be somebody there. That's what it's for. It's where people are there to support you when I'm not live, when I'm not here to have a chat and discuss things. I mean, I'm not a counsellor, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a medical professional, I'm just one bloke. And on my own, I can't do anything. I can't change anything for anyone. But with you guys, we can beat this stigma. Imagine you're living with someone who thinks it's okay to use a water bottle on their private areas when she knows I have a little boy who lives here and has autism. Was it your little boy's water bottle? Or was she exposed while doing so? That's a really good question, Bryn. I don't believe that depression ever goes away. Money will not solve depression. And I don't believe it goes away. I do believe that you can keep it under control, but I don't believe that it ever goes away. Scotland the Brave, welcome. What's Discord? Discord is just, it's another form of communication, kind of like WhatsApp is or whatever. Selling farts in a jar. No. What the fuck? That's a bit sick, isn't it? Why not? Because it's a bit fucked up in the head. Your depression went away. Did it go away or did you get it under control? Easy money. Situational depression isn't the same exactly. Thanks, Bryn. Thanks for being here. Wait, what? She was pissing in the water bottle. Was she actually pissing in the water bottle? I don't think she was peeing in it. Hello, Baldy. You're not going to last long, are you? So she was pissing in it. Fucking hell. Better than on the floor? Maybe, but still. Sprinkles, how you doing? We're about to go down a rabbit hole. don't think I want to know. I wouldn't stand for it. Is it your house, Cara? Is she a lodger? At least lock the door, yeah. Gotta stay hydrated. That's just fucked up, isn't it? Yeah, I wouldn't have it. You okay today, Sprinkles? Pay 500 in oil up. Alice, thank you for being here. Have a great day. Pay the 500 and then I'll oil up. You're not too bad. You haven't got your keychain yet? You should have got it by now, surely. You was hoping you'd drop the 500. You wouldn't drop 500. If people are going to donate, they just donate. They don't talk about donating. Normal shit, it is. Yeah, it should have been with you by now, Sprinkles. It's supposed to be arriving today, I believe. iPhone update wants blood and money. It should be arriving today. And then we need to figure out how to get it back to him. I'm not going to dissect it, mate. There won't be any insects in there. Again, same wood. There's no fucking holes in this. No holes in this at all. And it's the same wood, exactly the same wood. So it's all bollocks. It's all bollocks. If alarm bells are going, what? Alarm bells on what, mate? I didn't have any problems Sunday. You sculpted out of wood once. Sold it and never tried again. Why not? What was in chat? What's your credit card? Shouldn't do. That's your flavour of mental illness. I'm not sure what you mean, Tanya. I was prove you're over 18. Yeah, I had to do that someday. I had to do that. Yeah, it'll be Royal Mail. Yeah, it'll definitely arrive with you. And if it doesn't, I will have another one sent out. At the moment, that was the only one that I had. So you got the very first one. The very first printed. Oh, who's peeing in bottles? If alarm bells are ringing, I'd get rid. I'd boot them out. They wouldn't fucking be living in my house. It's normal was going into panic mode. What do you mean? Yeah. I had to prove my age. I think you can skip it anyway. Yeah, I got that. Impressive she can get a stream into a water bottle. Is it a normal water bottle or is it a hot water bottle? I'm liking the way the beard's growing this time round. It seems to be growing better this time. Women just have to put it in the right place. Yeah, I suppose. Same as men though, isn't it? Just put it in the right place. Have you ever tried peeing into a bottle though? So you have to do it, I suppose. Medicated Mates channel. I don't think I know what that one is. It's crazy when it goes in two different directions. That's fucking annoying. You stood there trying to pee in the water and it's going over there. What the fuck? Women will never know. Sunday at 4:30. Is that why some men sit and pee? I don't know. I don't sit and pee. The only time that I do sit and pee is if I'm really fucking poorly and I can't be bothered to stand. Or if it's the middle of the night and I'm highly medicated. Okay, Sunday. See you in a bit. Thank you, mate. Much love to you. You just date feminine men. Yeah, I'd say so. I tend not to pee sitting down. Unless I'm having a crap. Beta males. You want to get yourself a nice alpha male. Yeah. The missus likes it when it goes all over the seat. I'd be a dead man if I was pissing on the seat. I tend to lift the seat up before I go for a pee. Otherwise, I get in trouble for peeing on the seat. But then, when I lift the seat up, I get in trouble for not putting the seat down again. But it takes just as much energy to put the seat down on your own as it does for you to lift it. So why should I be lumbered with lifting the seat and putting it down? I don't need to put it down. I need to lift it up. Matt, how you doing? Don't piss on the seat or the floor. Yeah, exactly. It's a man's life, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that I should get stuck with lifting the seat up and putting the seat down. I think it's only fair that we have a shared responsibility with the toilet seat. What's nasty? A golden shower? Harsh but fair, sprinkles. Some people do. Other women like to be defecated on, and men for that matter. Pretty fucking disgusting if you ask me. I'd fucking punch someone if anyone did that to me. But yeah. Men dribble all over the seat. That's why they should lift the seat. It is rank. It's fucking wrong, isn't it? It's so many levels. So many levels. Such is life. How's the depression? Yeah, I've kind of got a handle on it at the moment. I've had a recent medication review and they've adjusted my meds to a higher dose. And I don't know that they're working, if I'm honest. I don't know that they're working because I do feel very, I don't know, low. I feel very low, but I seem to be doing okay. We do it to show how we're in charge of the bathroom. It'll take a few weeks to kick off. So I've not changed my medication. I've just, they've just given me a larger dose because I didn't feel like the ones were working. Yeah, we do. We push on. We do push on, and we've got to push on. Because what happens if we don't push on? Follow, behave yourself. Fucking behave yourself. Give him a few weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think. It's been a few days, so we'll see what happens. You're laughing too much. Behave yourself. Even the thought of it is enough to make someone gag. might need to give me another medications. Yeah, it's possible. 8Ball, how are you, mate? Yeah. Any amount of issues with peeing. Try and sit to pee. The only reason smoking is choking. Fuck off. So I take sertraline. I've gone from 100 to 150 this week because I spoke to the doctors. I asked for a meds review, and you know, the wife sat there and she looked at me shocked and said, "Well done." And I don't think the doctor understood when I said that I can't. You've done it. Well done someday. I can't go into the surgery. I can't face going to the surgery. It was the same when the ambulance was here. Put you straight on 100. Yeah, so I was on 100 and they've upped it to 150. No, because I didn't go to the hospital for that. Cara, you're very welcome. She's still at work someday. So when I did that back in January, I did it with pregabalin. And they worked out, obviously because Leanne deals with medications and stuff all the time, she worked out that the amount that I took was the highest possible daily dose that I'd taken in one hit. And then she stayed awake all night and watched me sleep just to make sure. Quite a concoction, yeah, it sounds it. Bum 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 bum. Start another goal. She is a good wife. 100%. 100%. Nobody knows your body like you do. Oh, one shot. It's been over 20 minutes, mate. Did you doze off? He's fast asleep. Bless him. Fast asleep. Bailey, welcome. Hilton, how you doing? Oh, hi, I'm stupid. Hi, welcome. So, Art, the channel's not about me, really. Yes, I suffer with depression and anxiety. Yes, I talk about my own issues. But the channel's about you guys. It's about you all having this community. So the channel is literally a gateway to the community. So it just gives you the opportunity to share your own situation if you want to, and to talk about coping mechanisms that you've tried. What's my name? My name's Rob. R or B, like Pob, but with a R. Oh, Marley. Marley. Ugh. Come here then. What? What do you mean, Mark? Treat tax. Alan, I know. You went and met Kieran. Fancy that. Alan sat talking to a copper. Ollie. What have they got? Come on then. I'll become. Oh my god. Oh, what's that? What's that? Good boy. One more. You pop? Can we pop? Good boy. He is gorgeous. His name's Marley. You're a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Gets people through the day. Oh, people take meds anyway. How old is he? He's 12. He's nearly 13. He's a good dog. And you? You're a good boy. Yeah. You're a good boy. Oh, dear me. Oh. You know, as the day goes on, can he do any tricks? Yeah, he can hunt. I don't believe that dogs are circus animals to be taught tricks. What I believe is that dogs are companions, and if they are working dogs that are from a farm, they're taught to work until it's time for them not to work anymore, and then they become companions. And the same with people on meds. I wake up and need coffee. I can't function without coffee. You're a good boy, Marley. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Just told you my name. You deaf? Hello, Claire. You're supposed to be going to sleep, Claire. Naughty Claire. Sorry, I should think so too. Full moon. Half moon. Total eclipse. Stop noshing on your cock. Yeah, good boy. What was the mistake, Claire? Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? Dee. Oh, Marley. He's such a good boy. Can you see this? He's such a good boy. Bless him. Just one. What? What? What do you want? Mr. Needy. Needy McCready. Oh, what? What? You can't have them. You're not allowed Jaffa cakes. There's chocolate on them. You can't have chocolate. You got a retired service dog. Nice. No, they don't judge. Another chat. Another what? He's a Springer Spaniel. Good boy, aren't you? Look at him. Oh, Marley. Oh, he's a good boy. He's such a good boy, yeah. Little snuggles. Look at him cuddling. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. What you doing? Poop hole. What's the matter? Hey? Yeah, Springers are fantastic dogs. Do I have any other animals? Only the wife. Did Craig end up staying the night? Staying the night where? Craig's not here, mate. Cutting your nails. How's my day been? Well, it's not really started yet. It's still morning. We got about... You're Craig's wife, are you? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Some people say, yeah. What time is it? It's 11:41 a.m. Fucking Craig's wife. Fuck me. Oh, some people don't know how funny they are. Dee 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 dee. Deedens, hello to you too. Welcome. Dee 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 dee. That's amused me. That's amused me very much indeed. I must remember to tell Craig that his wife came on to see if he stayed the night at my place. 7:41 in Florida. Dee 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 dee. You'll be back in a little while. Okay. Doesn't mean I'll be here, but you're welcome to come back if I am. La 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 la. In like 1 minute, okay. My dogs literally lay under my chair. Some chats are memorable for sure. Yeah, that's not one that I'm going to forget in a hurry. Oh, Ridge Racer, you're such a fucking idiot. Am I going live later? I might do. I'm not sure yet. You don't have to wait till 10:30 a.m. Well, that means that you get to stay here for a while, doesn't it? It means that you get to stay with us for a bit. Alan's live again. Is he walking home now? You had a good day. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Looking at Leicester Cathedral. Nice. That'll be cool. We're doing a reggae Saturday for Love to Paint on Saturday. Okay, any topic? Yes, we talk about depression and anxiety and all things related to depression and anxiety. It doesn't matter if it's ADHD, PTSD, bipolar, schizophrenia, all those things count. That's not all we talk about. We talk about a bit of everything as well. Where's the wife? She's at work. She's at work. This is now my full-time job. So when I say to people, you don't realize how much your super chats and memberships mean to me, they allow me to continue to do this. If it wasn't for the fact of people donating to the channel with said methods, I wouldn't be able to do it. Do you have ADHD? I don't know, do you? Your friend left you. Okay. Did they go home? Is that what it is? They went home and left you. Uh-oh, that's not good, Claire. You called you selfish? Okay. Tony, I'm at work. This is my job. Flick the like bean, people. The like bean. Thank you, Becky. Take care, mate. See you soon. The winds here are pretty strong, to be fair. How does one become a member? So, at the bottom down there somewhere, about here, I think, somewhere, there should be a little dollar sign. You click on there, and it'll say memberships, and you can click on memberships. Someday you got carried away, didn't you? You got carried away, and you forgot to say the like bean. You said the bean. And that's just rude, isn't it? Rude. It's at Ewood, EEW 000D. So 3 O's. You're nice, not rude. Hello, happy sky. Emergency cake. Last Jaffa cake in this packet. Love to paint. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. You're a legend. A legend in your own right. Really appreciate it, mate. Really do. I appreciate you too. I really do. But don't forget, this channel is nothing without you guys. You guys are what matter. I do this daily because it's needed. It's needed. And again, I'm not a medical professional or anything else. But what I am is somebody that understands. Somebody that understands, and I do try to understand. I try to understand more than just my own kinds of depression and anxiety, because there are so many different versions of the same thing. So you can have depression and anxiety, and somebody else with depression and anxiety can completely misunderstand how you feel because they don't have the same form of depression or anxiety. So I do try really hard, and I do a fair bit of looking up other kinds of depression on the internet. And I do try and read up a little bit, and I do try and so for me it's not all about sitting here and just talking to you guys. I try to utilize my time when I'm not live by learning different things, learning other parts of depression, as well as dealing with my own anxieties and my own issues. I try to learn about different things. I do also get lost down the rabbit hole of conspiracy theories about Egypt and aliens and so on. But I try my best to try and improve my knowledge. And I know that doesn't mean that I'm a therapist, because I'm not. It just means that I I'm in a slightly better position to be able to help people. So I do utilise my time quite well by doing that. And it's nice to be appreciated, so thank you. I appreciate that. We're starting to run out of time, guys. We've got about 8 minutes left of morning coffee. I'm all set for hitting the workshop today. Yeah, I understand, and it is definitely needed. Yeah, no bollocks. And do you know what? I'll say something and someone might take offence to it. They might think that I'm being a twat. They might think I'm being horrible. But that's not how it is. I say it how I see it. And if that upsets people, what can I do? I don't intentionally go out to upset people. Claire McCulloch, hi from Dundee, Scotland. Welcome, Claire. That's 3 Claires now. There's 3 Claires. Yeah, sometimes we do need to hear the hard things. It's like with Alan. Alan was spiraling. Alan was in such a bad place. And between me and a few others in the channel, we convinced him to go to the doctors to get help. And he did. And that's when he was diagnosed with schizophrenia. And then the next thing I knew, he was in hospital for a week. You are the OG, Claire. You are the OG. He spent a week in hospital while they adjusted his meds, and he's doing better. He's doing so much better. Unfortunately, he's got people playing mind games with him, which is a shame because he doesn't deserve it. What he does deserve is being able to love his son without feeling like he needs to keep his ex happy. 100%. Yeah, that's what he deserves. He deserves to be able to live his life. I know exactly how he feels. Exactly how he feels. So today, we are going to go out in a workshop shortly. I got a few pots to wash first. Lucky, that should be... I can see Deirdre now. Lorraine has gone. Welcome back, Sylph. We're going to go out in the workshop. We're going to do some work on Anubis. I'm going to see if I can correct my mistake on this side. We'll see. So I made a mistake where the lines, I have too many lines on this side. So the top one should be gold on both. However, the way it works out is this one would end up being blue. So I've got too many lines on this side. Don't know how long you're going to endure it. Yeah, the ancient artifact. Drippy sausage. It's not about drippy sausages, mate. Dun, 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 dun. So we're going to try and repair that. I'm going to try and fix my mistake. We'll see how that goes. You feel like that you're out of your depth. So, I mean, when I started the channel, I sort of started it as a bit of a video log on Facebook, and they're all gone from Facebook now. But I started it off as some sort of a video log, a vlog on Facebook, where I would talk about my good days and my bad days. And a friend of mine said to me, "Go onto YouTube. You'll do a lot better on YouTube. You'll be really good at it. Go on and give it a go." I was like, I don't know if I can do that. I really don't know if I can do that. But I tried. And here I am, 6 months later, over 1,500 subscribers, and gaining more every day. I'm not, you know, I'm nothing special. I'm just a normal everyday bloke. And I wanted to help people. I didn't know how to help people. So for me, the only way I could see of helping people is to show people my coping mechanisms, which is what I did. Thank you, Love to Paint. So I went live and I started, I started off with a few shorts. They didn't do very well. Didn't expect them to do very well. And I started going live as soon as I could. And I gained a couple of friends straight away, which was good. And the more I went live, the better the channel did. And it went on that way, and before I knew it, we'd got 100 subscribers. I didn't think we'd ever reach 100 subscribers. I didn't think that the channel would do well at all. And in my opinion, because of the way I feel about myself, why would somebody want to come and watch me talk shit about how I feel, how depression affects me? And I think a big part of that was Marley. I think a big part of it was Marley, because I would use Marley to go out and we'd walk together and I'd talk to people. Tax money in action. Mate, 5 years ago I could have bought and sold you 5 times over. Don't like it, fuck off. Have you tried lansoprazole? Naming myself Depression helps with depression. My name's Rob. The channel's called Depression Talk because we talk about depression, you dick. Fucking Pokemon fucking freak. Fucking Pikachu. Cunt. I just didn't think that my channel would help anyone. I didn't think that people would be interested in getting involved in something like this. And more people started getting involved. And then we hit 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers, and I was like, fuck. How is this happening? Then we reached 1,000. And I was amazed. Absolutely amazed. And then 1,500 came. And we seem to be gaining more subscribers every day. And that in itself is really scary. It's really scary. Because I couldn't sit here. There's something about me. I'm a cunt. Sitting here and talking to people and listening to people seems to help them while it helps me. Which is amazing. We've got merch available. So if you are in the UK and you're interested in any of the merchandise, it is available. There is a website linked in my profile, in my page bio. Yeah, if somebody is capable of doing such, what I need to do is I need to get somebody to email Grumpy Mule and ask them to sponsor the channel. We do morning coffee every day, or most days. And if we can get a sponsorship from Grumpy Mule, that would be amazing, because Grumpy Mule, fucking, what else can I say? Grumpy Mule. Yeah, I'm pretty shit with words as well someday. I mean, someday sends me coffee on a regular basis, because she's so kind. She's so kind. So she sends me coffee, and every time she sends it to me, it's Grumpy Mule. Grumpy Mule. So if anybody out there from Grumpy Mule is watching, I need a sponsor. I want a sponsorship from Grumpy Mule, because I love your coffee, because someday introduced me to it, and it's awesome. Just keeping me medicated, yeah. Anyway, time's up for morning coffee today, 5 minutes ago. So I'm going to say thank you to everybody for taking part, for getting involved, for having a chat. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for all your comments. I'm going to wash the dishes, and then I'm going to go out in the workshop. So I'd like to see you there as well. So much love to you all. Stay strong, stay safe, and keep fighting the fight that we need to fight. Cheers, guys. See you soon.